Hello there, everybody, and welcome to CerberusFox Plays Romeo is a Dead Man. The finale. How do I know it's gonna be the finale, you might ask? Well, I thought to myself, Fox, you know what you ought to do? You really ought to level up before you do anything else in this game. You know why? Because you struggle against the bosses sometimes. So you really gotta make sure that you're fully leveled up. And boy howdy, was I fully leveled up now. My stats on the right, they're all max level. My melee weapons are all max level. My guns aren't. I gave up on my guns. It's just a lot. It's a lot for the guns. But I leveled up all the way, and if you remember correctly, there was an item in the shop for a key. And you might be thinking, what was this key for? It was for a secret thing in your level up system. It was to a little door in your level up system. And once you spend a ton, and I mean a ton of this game's currency, Flosion, on it, then you get to use your special whenever you want. You get to use Bloody Summer whenever you want. So just to give a brief demonstration of how broken I have truly become, this is the final boss of the game. You can replay them. This is the harder version of the final boss of the game, I think. So we'll do a max bet, alright? And we all remember how long this took me. This took me a bit, you know? So, this is how easy, it is now. This is how trivial the game becomes. So, you just... once you have all your weapons leveled up, and you have this little nifty thing that allows you to use your special whenever you want, you just can spam it endlessly. There's no cooldown. There's no charge up. This is literally the prize that you get at the end of the game if you get a bunch of currency, or Flosion, and you spend it. This is what you get. You're left with this. And as you can see, I haven't been hit once. It's just that easy. And mind you, currently we're on the hardest difficulty that we can be on. Except for the New Game Plus mode, so... this is... again... just the final boss. Or not the final boss, but the boss before the final boss. Hey, welcome to the stream. Elisa G. Yo, welcome to the stream, Logan Miller. Welcome, welcome. I'm just demonstrating how I accidentally got, a little broken in this game off stream. So, I'm gonna try and avoid, spamming that at the end. Unless we're in a lot of trouble. Unless it gets to the point of, I've been on this final boss for a while. You know, we've been using the spear this entire time. I'm just gonna go with my fists. I mean, I might as well. Yeah, I feel like we're just gonna blow through this, kind of, but... you know, it's about just completing it, getting to the end. I got a few other games I want to get through, or get to, anyway. I mean, we have Persona that we need to beat, Persona 3, and then a few other... oh, wow. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna use my ultimate all the time. Why would I? We don't need to. Because I'm already max level, and I already have all my melee weapons max level, so it doesn't matter. I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't even know I could stun. But I can. Okay, I wanted to jump. I didn't really want to touch the item. But thank you for letting me touch the item. Alright, let's see how easy these guys are. It didn't take, I would say, a long time. Hey, welcome to the stream, Ava Plays. Love the stream, though? Thank you. We're just getting started. Alright, well now I'm gonna use it so I can... Oh, I died. Me, I'm so overpowered. I'm so broken. Dies within the first 5 minutes. This is why we can't... this is why we can't clip everything on stream. That might break some kind of terms of service on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Nobody knows anymore. YouTube's gotten a little confusing, but that's okay. We'll get there at some point. Or we won't. Who knows? Maybe we'll always remain underground. You know what? I'll be the SoundCloud of streamers. How does that sound? I had that charged up, alright? I want it on the record. I had that charged up, so that counts. Or it doesn't count. Okay, now I'm cheating. What's the game? The game is Romeo is a Dead Man, made by the same studio who made No More Heroes. I think Killer is Dead is the other one. And I don't remember if they made Deadly Premonition, but I really wish I could find a copy of Deadly Premonition. I didn't want to put it away. If I could find a copy of Deadly Premonition, I would play that. I mean, I vaguely remember what happens in that game. I used to watch two best friends play it when they still had a channel going. But I don't remember everything that happens in it. But that was a fun one. I can't find the games I want anymore at my used game store. They've, people have been buying up all the good stuff. It's like the games that you would see, all the time. They're just not there anymore. I realize how foolish I was, where I was like, I could buy the God of War collection on PS3 anytime. No one's looking for that. And then, lo and behold. Just spamming the hearts? I don't even see it. Damn it. I'm such a bad streamer. I've never been good at this. I've been doing it for almost a year now. I would say about a year. I don't remember the exact time. Where the flip do I go? Oh, this way? Wait, where did I fall? Oh, this way. Okay. Sorry, it's a square. There's only so many directions I can look in. Geometry. Man, that was... that was my worst year in high school, was when I had to take geometry, which should have been super easy, but that was the first time I ever got a D in high school. I think that was my first and only ever D that I got in high school, was in my freshman geometry math class, because there was one test that I didn't realize there was a back to it, and I just completely skipped it, and I failed that one test, and it set me back completely. And that was, I mean, for a kid that was trying to overachieve, that was devastating. I was like, I can't believe I got a D on my report card. But then my parents were like, we don't care that much. I was like, oh. And that's when I stopped caring about my grades in school that much. And and then I went from like, I gotta get these A's and B's to, I'm fine with getting this C. It doesn't matter. It's alright. Get those C's. It was the same way in college. I think I did a little bit better in college. Just a little bit, though. I took my French class pass-fail, and that was a good decision, because I was not passing that.
Everyone's hearts have overflown and broken. Taking desperate measures is a sign of youth. Right, Romeo?
I don't know. I'm not youthful anymore.
If you know space-time well enough, death is nothing.
I have good aim, I try. This is gonna be stairs. They have guns. Wait, where do I actually... Oh, this way, okay. I was gonna get really confused for a minute there. The optical illusion of the squares is freaking me out. I can't imagine this will take... I can't imagine... I mean, take bets on how long this stream will probably take. I can't imagine that long, to be honest. Probably about... an hour? Maybe? Maybe an hour? Fuck. Maybe a little more than an hour. Let's, if I keep playing like this, maybe a little more. It'll probably take me an hour and a half. I mean, we're already 10 minutes in. If this level takes 15 minutes, and I do really bad on the boss, I say we give the boss 10 tries. If I can kill the boss without spamming my ult. Shit, why am I like, I can't walk today. I can't run, I can't walk. But I say if we give it 10 tries, if I can't beat the boss in 10 tries, then I'll just start spamming my ult, and we'll just insta-win. It just trivializes the game so much. My favorite game to break is probably still Skyrim. That's a really fun game to break. Getting the potions to max out your smithing so that your armor is, like, god tier is so much fun. We're just gonna skip these guys. I don't need them. I don't need to fight them. Anything they got, I don't need. I'm already maxed. I don't need to deal with them. I can just rush. I can just run. This way, this way. I can't imagine this will go well for me, because I don't know how big the aggro range is on some of these enemies, but there we go. Oh god. I was gonna say do not fall again, please. This way. Have a good night. I have to leave? Oh, alright, well I hope you have a good night as well. I'm just gonna, I think doing the beam katana is pretty good. The beam chainsaw katana, I think that's worth using. Go up the ladder. I have no idea. Oh, flippin' birds, damn it. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, let me switch my gun to... Yeah. I think I have this one maxed out pretty well. The reload time should be great now, because... Fucking birds, dude. God damn. You know, I've been told that my fear of birds might be slightly irrational. I do not think a fear of birds is an irrational fear. Birds have the ability to claw at your face. I don't think it's irrational to be afraid of birds. I'm not saying that I'm dunking on bird owners. I'm not. I'm just saying that in the wild, it's much more rational to be afraid of birds than anything else. If a bird can get at your face, no problem. You tell me what's irrational about a fear of that. I ask you. Nothing. Nothing at all. They're lying to you. They want you to believe that you're wrong. But no, having a fear of birds is completely wrong. I'm not gonna deal with this guy. He sucks. Legitimately, I'm not gonna... If the enemy is one of those guys, I'm not gonna... I'm just not gonna hold back. Fuck it. We just want to get to the end. Look, I struggled to get... Well, I didn't struggle. I mean, I essentially spent too much time getting resources for this. I would say. Flip. Oh, that's it, just the bastard. That's not... We don't have any good bastards right now. I spent like a good... I don't know. Oh god. How many did I get? I was gonna say, maybe I should have been grinding here, but I think it's good to save this. I think it was good to save this part for stream. I would say my... Man, I've never seen an owl in the wild, but I think I'd freak out if I saw an owl in the wild. Out of every bird that exists, out of every avian that exists, I think owls have been ingrained in my mind to be the most deadly. There's never been a movie... Well, there's been a movie. But there hasn't been a movie that I can think of where the owl is not something to be feared. And you can't say Winnie the Pooh because that doesn't count, alright? No one in Winnie the Pooh is supposed to be terrifying. They have a tiger. It's you know, I mean, logically that should be terrifying, but it's not. Doesn't count. Secret of Nim, the owl was pretty cool.
I haven't introduced myself yet.
That can wait till we meet.
Stop that nonsense.
It's just an evil me. I'm calling it right now. This is just an evil me.
Is a given in modern day sports. NFL, MLB, NBA, UFC. The four big sports are, by nature, information wars.
What?
Are you a soldier?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
No, you're not. You're a samurai. Now, become Miyamoto Musashi.
What?
I've received information that you're obsessed with Japan. That's good enough for me.
Do as you like then.
It's like the opposite. He's obsessed with Japan? Yo, okay, wait a minute. What if it's Travis Touchdown? What if we're about to fight Travis Touchdown? That would be crazy. No, that can't be it. That would be too crazy, right? That wouldn't make any sense. No way. I mean, it would be awesome, but no way. I mean, I didn't beat No More Heroes 3, so I have no idea how it ends. No spoilers, thank you. But what if it is? That would be nuts. I don't know. Save it. Because in my, I'm just trying to think of what would the twist be? Either an evil me, or a character from another game. Could be. Be careful. Subspace will become artificially controllable at some point in the future, enabling its design and construction. Subspace Hills is considered the masterpiece of neo-spacism architecture by a comprehensive developer using this technology. Its characteristic feature is described in the brochure as a labyrinth building complex with a free and dynamic spatio-temporal structure that greatly exceeds the boundaries of conventional architecture. In short, if you stray into it carelessly, it will be difficult to reach your destination and extremely difficult to turn back and escape. Actually, even more importantly, for a long time, no one knew where Subspace Hills even existed. However, from the other side, it is possible to monitor the world. In this universe, there are multiple places that mimic the perspective of a god. Just be careful. Such places can easily lure people in. I'll be fine. These things do not interest I, Romeo. Romeo Deadman. I promise I won't spam my ult. Proceeds to spam ult. Okay, well. There's two of them. I mean, look, if I'm left to my own devices here, we're gonna be here for a while. Maybe we'll switch it up, switch out the weapons. I mean, it's cool that they put it in there. As like, this is what you get if you do everything correctly. But, at the same time, it makes the combat so much easier. Who is it? Come on, tell me your name. I want to be proven right about something.
Hey, Romeo. Don't you want to know my true identity?
Yes.
If you're gonna feed me something good, I guess I could be bothered to listen.
Nice. The vigor of youth.
What if it's my grandpa?
Then I'll prepare you a dish that will blow your taste buds away. Give me a moment.
Okay, I got 3 predictions. 1, Evil Romeo. 2, Travis Touchdown. 3, Evil Grandpa. Those are my big predictions. Those are the only things I could see being the case. Could be any of them. Travis touchdown seems a little less likely, but it would be quite funny, I think. Oh god, don't die. I don't like being this precarious on, like, this ledge is very precarious. Oh god. Shit! Fuck! It's alright. It's alright. We'll do it again. I wish... Man, what would be a good weapon here? You know, I still think the beam katana is good. I think. Although I do, it's... he fell. No, he didn't. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh Jesus, dude. Can I go back? Or is it gonna block me off? Okay, good. Good. This was the smart move. Every once in a while, there's a good play on this channel. You're witnessing it right now. Okay, this time he really fell off the edge. There's no way he's coming back from that. Or if he is, it's gonna be very annoying to try and kill him. Like, freaking little parakeets, dude. That's what they are. Not bats. Like actual winged birds. There we go. Okay, that's all of them. Guess we do have to go down the side here. Don't make me think. Don't make me think. Hey! Some red sentry. We definitely need that. No? That's it? Okay, dead end. Alright. This way is... Okay, good. I was worried for a second.
Hey, Romeo. You're getting closer.
You at the top of this place?
I will be waiting for you with a fillet of legendary Kajima beef. The finest in the world.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy doesn't sound familiar at all.
I've never heard of it. Is it really that good?
It will melt in your mouth.
Huh.
Shouldn't we get to know each other better before we fight?
I do love steak.
So you'll accept my dinner invitation then?
Happy to.
Romeo being like,
I'll be looking forward to seeing you.
if it was anything else, I guess I wouldn't, but... God, I do love a good steak. He's a simple guy. Juliet, I'm pretty sure, is just dead at this point. So his entire purpose for doing any of this is just kind of gone. Grandpa's dead. There we go. Hey. Got the elevator unlocked. Ah, ladder. Thought it was gonna be an elevator. Oh my god, this thing goes on for a while. Rift? Do I do a... I guess I could do a rift right now if I wanted to. Might as well, I mean... It'll take us very little time, I'd imagine. Oh god, and then what? Oh, okay, that's... I thought this was a ladder for him. Well, it is, but not yet. Can't use it yet. Maybe we'll get a good badge. Find out. It's dark. Am I gonna have to destroy these things, or no? Okay. That it? No. There's no justice here. Oh my gosh. It got it like the... I can barely see. We need some lights. Just tear it all down. Crash the game. I mean, we're doing fine. I'm guessing this is the right way. The only time I can see anything is when I'm doing the bloody summer. There we go. There's a difference between dead and justice. The game makes that distinction very clear. Sometimes dead ain't justice. Okay, there's no continuation from here. Alright, so we went the wrong way first. We go the right way. This way. Here we go. Such a good... I mean... I guess when you can just do your special whenever you want, it's always gonna be good. You don't even have to aim. You just go. Just rip. You just rip it. You just... I mean... Let's switch it up. Let's switch our weapon. Use the Star Destroyer, or whatever it's called. Where is... There it is. Easy. Easy mode. This one does technically do the most damage. Base, anyway. Okay. We got rid of all of them in a very humane and simple way. Oh, finally, some light. Is it raining over in this area? Cool, strange. Exits. Exit. There. This will probably be the final door that we go through? No? Yeah, I'm not... I have not figured out how to properly deal with the ghosts. Like, at all. They were a mystery up until the end. Couldn't figure them out. Is this not the exit? Is this not the proper way to go? No? Okay. So I'd pull up a map, but the map doesn't work in these sections, which sucks, but that's okay. Down we go. A little detour. A little detour never hurt anyone. A little detour never turned anyone around. Up here. Just gonna leave them be. There we go. This way. Obviously it was this way. I only killed one of them. Killed the giant tomato head. I got poisoned. That's okay. I'm hitting something. That's all that matters. Alright, stop. And exit, exit, exit. Exit. Okay, now we're getting to the end. Yeah. It's gonna be one of the big dudes. No? I have no patience for these guys. These ones I legitimately don't care about. Oh, do I have to... There we go. Nothing else came from it. I'm kind of surprised. Usually they spawn things pretty infinitely, but... Hey, there we go. Did we get anything good? Some upgrade material? I was hoping for some kind of badge, maybe. Nah. Alright. A little pointless, then, if we're not gonna get a badge. Got some sentry, though, so I could level up some weapons if I felt like it. We got our Vox color scheme there. Alright. Every creature that you fought in there, you have to fight out here now. Oh, whoops. Are you? I was gonna say you're alive, huh? Just kill him. No? I didn't think our gun would be enough, but... One slice of my sword, after 30 specials. That was enough. We just gotta punch these guys. Easy enough. A little difficult, actually, just because they swarm. I died. You know, for these guys, I mean, they weren't terrible enemies, but man, were they inconvenient in the hallway. These, okay, I think these guys I maintain as the worst. Because their weak spots are so well defended. They're just like not a good, whoa. No! Every time, dude! Never lock on. Never lock on. What did we learn? Never lock on. The difficulty in this isn't... It's not getting to the end, it's not falling off the platforms. Oh, what? You played video games in the early 2000s? And you're this bad at platforms? My goodness. What kind of platforms? Oh my god. I'm trying to think, what was the most... I think Crash Bandicoot, I maintain, the original for the PlayStation. Probably the most difficult platformer. That one is actually rage-inducing. The fact that you can't die once in those levels, and how slippery some of the platforms are, absolute madness. I rage quit that game so freaking hard as a kid. Absolute. It was, man. I get mad thinking about it. That's how traumatizing the original Crash Bandicoot was. You just get mad thinking about it. Especially the ice levels. God dang. Spyro was probably the easiest. And it was really fun to explore too. Gotta really... they are coming out with a new Spyro soon, aren't they? From what I heard, from what I understand. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be fun. Good. Okay, I didn't die. gonna shoot you. Okay. You know what? Hold on a second. There we go. I don't use the shotgun that much. I can't aim for it. I can't aim for shit. That's why. Oh, that was... Can I just drop down from here to get to... I could. Might as well do that. Yeah, I was like, I hope I don't have to run all the way back, but nah. The game knew. The game knew. Will I be able to make it? Yes. Oh god. Feels a little unfair. Yeah. Just don't... I don't fuck with these dudes. The ones who can metamorphosize. Oh god, he got me. But I got him. Oh, he's gonna have another phase, isn't he? I think he's got one more. That's pretty sick, but I'm not gonna let him do anything to me. Oh god, I got stuck in a loop. Yeah, I don't know what that final phase was gonna do. I'm not gonna let it fuck with me. No way. Nope. Just skip it, I guess, right? Skip all these guys. Don't really need... Ooh. I mean, I ran through that. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but... Aha. Fall down? This way? So I do feel a little lost. Oh, that's so mean. That's so mean. I got tricked so easily. The game is cruel. This is what happens when you just run through all the enemies. I just jump from... Can't. What if I could drop? From here to there. Probably could. Oh god. Game wasn't gonna try and trip me up. Okay, this time... Maybe... Drop this way. And then up we go. The birds don't attack me on the... Fuck, dude. Oh my god. No, no! What the... Oh! Oh no! Climbing up this ladder is going to be... a challenge, isn't it? It's gonna be... frustrating, huh? Damn. Should I? Maybe I gotta get rid of all the birds in here first. That's probably what it is. Yeah. I maintain that should do a lot of damage to these birds. Come on, birds. Yeah? Did I do it? Yo. Yes. And then this way? I'm hoping that the birds don't actually... No, they live over here. Okay, okay, great. No, come on. Shit. Nope. Flip. No, why would I? Oh my god. Oh. Oh no. I'm gonna have to not, I'm gonna have to not use my special. It's just gonna kill me every time. See, you think I don't learn, but I do. I learn. You think Fox just does the same thing over and over and over again, hoping for a different result? Well, that's not true. I learn. We're gonna ignore that. That's not a good example of me learning. Alright. We have to get up that ladder. I'm gonna be over here. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. I don't know where you came from. But, you go down. I don't want to mess with you. Bird can't get through a door. Bird's one weakness, door. Oh my god. There. I think bird versus shotgun. Shotgun should win every time, but I'm not some kind of avian expert. Now, gun versus door, I'm pretty sure, depending on the door, gun wins. But I mean, that's a glass door. I feel like that's a foregone conclusion. But again, I'm not a gun expert by any means, so I should have looked this up more. No, come on. The cruelty here is unmatched. What do you mean I got like an army of birds to fight? They took what was obviously... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Look at them all. Damn it. They better not come over here. They're following me. They're ascending with me. You can see it in the corner. Oh god, no, 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 no. No, no. Damn it. You... Oh my god. Alright, hold on. There's gotta be... Fuck, dude. I thought I could jump onto the platform and maybe... Maybe live? Maybe live. Okay, legitimately speaking, I wonder if the rocket launcher would be the best move here, just to get as many of them out in one hit as possible. I don't know how good the spread is. See, I would have thought that the hardest part would have been the boss itself, whatever the boss we're about to fight is, but instead it's the freaking birds. And what do we always say on this channel? The worst enemy in any game are the birds. That's right. Doesn't matter what game it is. The birds are the worst. That's right. I keep forgetting that that's the... This might seem overkill to some, but I assure you, this is completely rational. A rocket launcher against a bird of this caliber. It's completely rational. I won't hear any more of it. This is definitely either the way to go or not the way to go. Look at them, they're perched everywhere. Like, legitimately, look at this. They're perched literally everywhere. This would feel cruel if it wasn't so funny. Get those birds. Get those birds. messing around anymore. Get those birds. Can't trust them. God dang it. Just a little higher. Ah. God. Run. Run. The birds are coming. Okay, so it doesn't... It's literally just one bird at a time? Come on. It's an explosion. That should be... Okay, that was 2 birds. The easiest way to defeat anybody. Swarm of birds. Alright, hopefully that's enough with the birds. Hopefully. One more bird. God, another bird. Okay, is that enough with the birds? It tells me no. If I have to do this, I will. Because I do not want to be messing around on this ladder for, like, the next 3 hours. For every bird you kill, it's a bird hydra. For every bird you kill, another one pops up. Good shots, though. See, now, this is one of those instances where if this game had a sniper rifle, the entire time I'd be like, when am I ever gonna use this? And this would be that time. Alright, now we're solid. Now we're safe. Really hope that's the case. I don't see any more birds. There's one right there. Oh, flip. There's one right there. It's diabolical to have this area be so freaking bird heavy. Such an innocuous enemy that I felt was only there to cause a small annoyance. And instead, it's literally everything. For this one area, it is the worst enemy. Bravo, game. Bravo, honestly. I wasn't expecting it. I didn't think... I never would have guessed in a million years that they would have made the birds actually frustrating to deal with. That took me much too long. Yes, finally. Oh. Did we make it? Extra arc? Alone? Okay. I've been looking forward to meeting you, Agent Romeo. We've met somewhere before, haven't we? Good instincts are a sign of a skilled agent. Yeah. Have a seat at the table. I'm grilling a 16-ounce Tajima beef tenderloin steak as we speak. I don't know who this guy is. The man in the Nirvana TV video. That was you? Oh, I guessed everything but that, honestly. Damn. I was always here, all by my lonesome self, eating steak. While I was also monitoring you and the other agents at work. It was quite an exciting fight. What is it you want? We have much to talk about. Let's have a chat while we... Just who are you? I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? I'm the founder of the FBI Space-Time Police. FBI Space-Time Police Director Jia. Director? So you're our boss? I've become a god who can control space-time. I was sealed in 5.6... I was sealed in time 5.67 billion years ago and was worshipped as the Space-Time King. It wasn't something I had wanted, of course. I was appointed and assigned here by the organization where I monitored and apprehended space-time fugitives. I learned the art of manipulating space-time from a space-time agent who had gone undercover before me. And I became the highest-powered administrator of space-time. It doesn't have to be me, you know. But someone has to glare through space-time and nip at the tearing seams in the bud. Otherwise, somebody could end up destroying space-time, like a certain someone. Am I boring you with my story? It's not that. I just can't keep up with what's going on. I see. But I myself am bored. I've been managing space-time from this room for so long. Human history is vacuous and agonizing. Time travel is torture. Genocide and nuclear weapons. Horrific scenes burned into my eyes forever. Would you like a side of mashed potatoes with your steak? No thank you. That's why I chose death. Oh, there he goes. Well, there we have it, folks. I win. Oh. Oh, he's back. What happened? I told you, I've become a god who can control space-time. Time will not allow me to die. You're being controlled by time? Experiencing this pain of death over and over again just makes me want to die, somehow, by any means possible. Then I discovered you. I merged with death in the deepest recesses of my memory. I don't understand what that means. After discovering your existence while monitoring everything, I gradually intervened, bringing your attention to me. A thought. It was as simple as that. It was a simple thought. I sent a thought telling you to come here. When you've dealt with space-time as long as I have, telekinesis is child's play. What about Juliet? What is she? They are undercover space-time agents. What? Juliet's an undercover space-time agent? Well, former, okay, alright. The four became space-time fugitives and disappeared into the end of space-time. What is Juliet trying to do? Ask her yourself. Where is she? Follow your instincts and continue onward, and a path will inevitably open up. The person waiting for you is sure to greet you with a smile. Then you will come to know the face behind that smile. I don't care where it is or what it means, I just want to see that smile one more time. Alright, perfectly done. You've done a good job, allow me to thank you. There is no reason to leave such great power in the hands of criminals or visitors. Power should be wielded by a superior being who is clear-headed, thoughtful, and possesses both dignity and authority. Listen to the word of the Lord, feast on the fruit of hope and the glimmers in the sky. Is this some kind of a cult thing? Are you trying to convince me to join your cult? Because I am listening, just slightly skeptical. But go on, convince me. It's fine. Have you ever met a true god? Have you ever touched the will of the universe? It was CerberusFox, director. This is getting long. CerberusFox? Thank you for finding the director for us, Agent Romeo. No. Dead man. So this is who established the Space-Time Police? He is just an S-class criminal, captivated and obsessed with space-time. He controlled space-time using his position as director. He created this ridiculous subspace hills place and had been hiding out for hundreds of millions of years. And you finally found him for us. He called himself the Space-Time King. He's a devil of space-time, not even worth killing. But, at the same time, that is kind of your job, so go ahead and do it. CerberusFox, I'll go now. Right. You go on ahead. Please, leave the rest to me. You can rest easy. The director will be imprisoned in Schrodinger's cat. What? A cat? Deadman, take care. Thank you for all your help. We're putting the space-time director, who's also a criminal, in a cat? What's going on? Wait, what? Can I go back? No. Okay, so I guess we're not killing the space-time director. What I don't want you to misunderstand, the director of the FBI who oversees space-time police is also a mysterious figure. All that is known about him is that he is approximately 6 foot tall, estimated to be in his mid-60s, always wears a tasteful black suit, enjoys eating steak, and drinks what appears to be coffee. The name Ja is self-proclaimed, and much of his background and career and history is unknown. Clearly concealed intentionally, this concealment is likely the director's own choice. The reason for this thought to be that, due to the nature of his position of director of the FBI, he is a likely target for assassination and violent attacks. It is mainly a matter of security measures. If that really is the case, then it's honestly a very cowardly way of thinking. Perhaps timidity is the essence of a man's character. What I don't want you to misunderstand is, I'm not criticizing him. In a way, being cautious can even be a good thing. The real courage of a leader lies somewhere between being cautious and being bold. The question is whether he's actually bold. Whether he's also actually bold. Whether or not he still has that youthful recklessness that young people tend to have. So we won't be fighting him? Maybe secret boss? Just gonna drop. See, that could have been reckless. But I had faith. I just don't want to deal with these guys. I feel a little more confused now than before. So Juliet worked with Space-Time Police. She was a Space-Time Police agent. Yo, welcome to the stream, No Marin. Welcome, welcome. We're very overpowered currently, and Romeo's a dead man. Did a lot of leveling up off screen, a lot of mostly grinding for resources. So, ultimately for the best. Oh, I was gonna say, did I push him through? I don't think so. Oh, flip! Don't jump off the edge. No, down. There we go. Let's frickin'... Hey, don't let the birds get you. To the left? To the right? To the left. There we go. I vibe since I still have to self-care. Best of luck. You got this? I think so. I think with how strong the build, I think with how strong the final upgrade for this is, I would agree. I think I'll have an easier time than I could ever guess. And then just a little bit of that. Run this way. Okay, that's not... Where do I go? Where should I go from here? No, not that way. I've already been this way. Look, I don't need to fight any of you. I was gonna say, can they even reach me? Probably not. The birds could, but they couldn't. I hate the frickin'... Those guys suck. For, like, their own specific reason. Head down? No? This way? Oh. The ladder can lead down. No. There. So we just run through most of the enemies, I think. I'm not too pressed about it. Yeah. See, you're not gonna get me. You couldn't get me, even if you wanted to. Ooh, could I fall from... And I could try. You know what? It's probably not a good idea to... I mean, who knows? Nah. Nah, I thought about it. And I decided no. What stairs am I trying to get to? These stairs? These stairs. Yeah, these stairs. And then this way? Yeah. Oh, okay, I can't. Oh, shit. That's fair. That's fair, they got me. Well, I know I said it would probably take an hour, but... It's been over an hour now. So maybe that was... that was too strong of an estimate. There we go. So if we go up here... We need to get to that one down there. That's where we need to go. So we go... here. Yeah. And then... Gotta get there. How do we get there? That's the question. We need to get there. You don't get there from there. Get there from here. A little lost. Maybe I do just drop. Feels a little risky, though. Oh, wait, no. If I drop down here... Right, and then we can just... Alright, well, if they're not gonna let me go... We're just gonna... There we go. And now we can go up. Oh, flip off, dude. Trying to not die. Oh, God. Alright. Clearly... The game is putting all these obstacles in my way, because it knows that I could just... trounce it. If I so chose. I've already been this way? Question mark? Yes? No? Yeah? Oh. God, I'm gonna get so confused. No. No. I'm gonna get all turned around if I start to lose track of myself like this. Oh my... There. No bullets left. Truthfully, don't know how I was supposed to make it up here aside from falling down. Pick this up. Closing space-time. The only effective method that can be considered to prevent local destruction caused by the collapse of space-time and the accelerated increase is entropy, and entropy is closing space-time itself. Connect the beginning and the end on a scale of hundreds of millions of years to form a circle. You may think that once a circle is formed, the same history will repeat itself, but that's not actually the case. When you return to the beginning, time flows a different trajectory for the previous time, but it still leads to the same end. It's easier to understand if you think of the trajectory of time as unfolding in a spherical shape rather than a circular one. This operation is being carried out by the band members, or perhaps I should say had been, since it had been ongoing for quite some time. I once wondered why they were all why they were involved at all. The answer was simple. If they weren't, then the heat death of the universe would come much sooner than expected. We don't want that. Well, maybe we do. To the left. Yeah, I don't know if that was needed. We did it. For some reason. We needed to for some reason. We have to be going some sort of correct way here. I know I wouldn't make that jump. That's the problem. Oh, come on, game. Give me a sign. Show me that I'm doing... We get the map? Oh, we don't get a map. Damn it. I was hoping we would at least get a map, but no. Alright. How do we get... Okay, we go this way. And then... This way. Aha, and then this way. Yes. Order of operations, so to speak. Perfect. Almost perfect. Go up here, and then boom. Yes. Okay, that... I was making that a lot harder than I needed to. Now, hopefully nothing shoots me off the ladder. Yes. Doors. This is gonna be one of those things where it's like, aha, you have to... Okay, no. How many doors? I wasn't sure if there was gonna be something at the end there. If you run all the way to the end, you get a secret item. Nice. No. You don't get to live. Frickin' claw hands. Praying mantis. Red sentry. I feel like at this level, it should all be red sentry. Alright, save it. Yes. Okay, now... This feels like a boss door. I have to say. Yes? Boss door? Oh?
I've been here all this time, Romeo. Waiting for you.
Of course.
I want to apologize for what happened. I'm truly sorry.
Juliet,
Oh, I'm normal.
I'm sorry too. I just can't forgive you.
Well,
I wish I could go back to that day,
So do I.
but we can't.
what? What? When did he get laser eyes? Wait, what? Man, now I'm really lost. Don't you just hate it when your characters get just a random power?
Has the nightmare come true?
Forgive me. Please.
Obviously, Romeo always had laser eyes. Of course he did.
Yeah.
Am I still in the nightmare? Or am I possessed by the darkness of space-time? Thinking about it won't solve anything. Time to hurry up and go. He's learning. He's learning not to trust Juliet so much when he sees her. That's the way I came from. Just pass these guys. We don't need them. Okay, not this way. Of course not that way. Unless I have to defeat them. I might have to defeat them. This guy's easy to kill. Yeah, okay, there's the exit. Ugh. We're climbing. I mean, I don't know what is gonna be at the end of this tower, but we're going for it. Could be Juliet, could be the director of space-time. See, I thought this game was really gonna be a lot about zombies, but believe it or not, the zombies play a very small, if almost non-existent factor in everything that's happening. Believe it or not, this game about space-time does not have much to do with the zombies. Harmonic convergence. Achieved. Okay. I should probably just run past these guys, maybe? No? Yes. Seems like the best method here. Need them. Hey, yes, we made it to the top. Oh, there's the, whoa. Big boss gate. We're so close. So close to the end. Should call it Romeo is the End Man. That's what I should have called it, but maybe after stream. One more save. Let's switch it up to the fists.
So this is where you've been.
I thought you'd come. I knew you'd find this place.
I didn't.
You're the real one. I finally found you.
Yes.
But
Finally.
we're all real. The ones you killed were also the real me. But I guess defining real is somewhat difficult.
Just what are you?
Well, they were all really trying to kill me.
You to me.
What a mundane question. Is that really what you came to ask?
Damn. All right. Fine.
I want to
Just
save
leaves.
this world. Are you the one destroying it?
The answer is simple. I did it to see you. I destroyed the world in order to see you, Romeo.
Again, no red flags here.
Why?
She's dedicated. She cares. That's the message here.
I think my consciousness is making me do it. For the sake of the New World Order.
Am I supposed to understand what you're talking about?
I'm going to destroy this world. And create a new one. It's really simple. Do you understand me now?
You can't. The world has been plunged into a nightmare.
But yeah, she's the one that did it.
Look at the time. I'll be waiting over there.
Poor Romeo. I also want to know why she picked on me. Like, I feel like it's a very good question. And she's like, ugh, is that really the question you want to ask? Yeah, that is the question I want to ask. Why? I feel like the why of it all is very important as well. Don't just ignore the why of it all.
What a beautiful place. Grandpa, what do you think is waiting up ahead?
He's not there, Romeo.
I'm on my own now. I'm guessing in here will be where things end.
I should do everything I can before I get
so
there.
far now that I think about it. I was killed by that white devil that day. Grandpa brought me back to life. I became dead man. Dead. Yet still alive.
What if I was never dead?
What was all this amazing power for? Did Grandpa know all along that things would turn out this way? Then is Grandpa the real man behind the curtain? No. That's just my imagination running wild again.
Looking at you, audience.
Grandpa would dive into his research, always anticipating the unexpected. He simply created a power that could save the world, a little bit at a time, in secret. But if this power was discovered, it'd be considered a threat. He trusted me. He entrusted me with this power to ensure that it wouldn't be taken away.
Look at all the badges I got.
To bring the world back to normal. Oh. Okay. So he's come to take this power. Maybe destroying space-time was just a trap to lure me here.
He's really trying to pontificate this. He's trying to figure it out. He's me. He's just like me, for real. I'm trying to figure this out, too.
I think I'll take him up on his invitation. Time to get moving.
But first, there's an Athena gate to the left of me. Explore that. Shortly after becoming a founding member of the Space-Time Police, Juliet Dendrobium. That's an evil last name, Dendrobium? Was thrown into an unknown subspace during a time jump accident and subsequently trapped there. Uh-oh. There, Juliet experienced a sense of transcendence over time, a discovery of her true self, and a union with an overwhelmingly expansive intelligence. It's what's known as a mystical experience. She encountered something beyond human understanding, and it is there that she found her purpose in life. Whether or not it is something that will bring true goodness and beauty to the universe is another matter altogether. At the time, she also acquired practical skills, basically what amount to monstrous powers. She can replicate herself and mimic other things. She can also whisper to others and bestow some of her skills upon them. When she escaped from that place herself, the sheer force of her power caused a rift in space-time. She then traveled back in time and began to appear in the future. She met you, fell in love with you, and then came to hate you. She tried to save you, then gave up. She betrayed you and tried to distort history. She searched for a path to try to reorganize the world. She yearned and despaired. Juliet became a woman possessing every power and emotion imaginable. Let's see if we get a cool something from this. I am not feeling great today. I was gonna say, is there only one path I can take? There is, thank goodness. You only need to go one way. Just punch everything to death. Let's see. Yeah, the game knows. The game's like, yeah, this is gonna be difficult. That's why we're only giving you one path. You probably don't have the special secret end item, huh? It's like, oh, but I do, actually. I have everything. Well, almost everything. Let's see what the final item I get is. Hopefully something good. If there even is something like that at the end here. Oh wow. There we go. These are much harder to get the full combos off on for the Bloody Summer. Say, do I just need to move in between or this way? Easy. Hopefully this is the correct way. Might be. Okay, didn't see where you came from. Alright, easy enough. Red Sentry. I should probably kill this thing, huh? Alright, this feels like English area. Yep. Totally fine. I mean, yeah, we're just melting. Melting the enemies now. Yes, we made it. Hey! Actually went the correct paths every time. Wait, that's... Do I have to kill everything? Is that the... Could be. No, I should, because if you reach the ending, it should just automatically give you whatever item is there. Alright, well, this is it. The finale. Here we go. The ultimate Clister Gate. When could I fly? Oh, I'm the key. I like that.
You doesn't know pain or injury. Would you laugh at the scars of others?
Romeo? Is that you, Romeo?
I want to tell you. Lady, by yonder blessed moon I vow, that tips with silver all these fruit treetops of the forest that I can see when I close my eyes.
That's beautiful.
Swearing by the moon. How melancholic. But the moon is a symbol of transience. Your heart too will change someday.
Whether it changes or not, the moon will be gazing down on you.
This is like Shakespeare shit.
I hate Shakespeare.
Well, I like him.
You have surprisingly old-fashioned tastes.
Plays have hearts of their own.
I'm mainly into hard sci-fi myself. Steel speaks to my soul more than love.
It was fun. The time I spent with you.
Those sound like parting words.
Am I gonna fight you?
I wonder, can I call my pet in?
Who? Well, that's evil.
Hi, hello.
But peaceful.
So you finally come. I've been waiting.
Isn't he cute?
I don't know what to call it.
On some day, in some era, on some Monday, at some time, during some season, I'll be waiting for you.
I'll go see you.
No! It's the anime nobody knows what you're saying thing, even though you're clearly saying something thing!
This doesn't look like a pet. It looks more like some kind of final boss.
Look at his kneecaps. I just noticed his
Okay.
kneecaps.
Let's finish this story.
Alright, I said I give it 10 real tries before I just start trying to melt it.
I'm famous intergalactic naked.
10 real shots. Okay. Alright, that's... No? Come on. Oh my god. That's a tough move to dodge. Oh, flip. Alright, well that's one shot. That's one. Oh wait, unless I have to do the cutscene every single time. Because if that's the case, it might not be worth it. Ooh. Well, we can just skip it.
Okay. Let's finish this story.
Chat, what do we think? Should I just melt this? Should I just melt the boss? What do we think?
Time to pick up!
I did say 10 real tries, but,
I'm famous intergalactic naked.
Famous Intergalactic Naked is quite the name. It's quite the title. Alright, I got a little goofy there. Be the first to admit it, I got a little goofy. Oh god. Can I do Scream Delica? I mean, I take back what I said. I'm just gonna melt it. But I feel like otherwise I'm gonna be here for a while. Stun it and then... Oh god. Those moves. That's brutal. Alright, what do you got? Surely you're in some kind of final phase now, right? Alright, shield. Nice. A strong looking attack. Alright, he's spirit bombing. That does a lot of damage. Damn. Oh, wow. Laser beams, alright. That's... This boss seems pretty darn tough. I took it back immediately. I mean... I'm not mad at myself for that. The game gave me... Look, the game created an item. I can't turn it off, I don't think. Okay, what's he gonna do now? I was gonna say, oh, supernova. Oh, fuck. How do you even... I don't even know how to beat that. Damn. Alright, should we change our weapon? Let's change our weapon. Not that it matters, but... Let's go for the classic katana. I wonder if he changes his dialogue options depending on what weapon you have. Like, if you have the katana, that's... You're gonna get Romeo's dialogue. Or, like, some kind of smartass.
Let's finish this story.
Let's see.
Time to kick ass!
Kind of?
I'm
Kind of.
famous intergalactic naked.
I imagine Juliet's a boss too, right? She's gotta be. Some kind of boss, anyway. Well, when you're just overpowered, it just becomes trivial, though. Although his abilities can stump me if I let it go off for too long. Like that supernova blast is crazy. I like the look of it. It's very cool. Very space, very time. Very space-time. Oh, he slides. Look at him go. He's sliding. You don't get to slide forever, though. I decided I'd rather cut to the chase, so to speak, than let this fight drag on. You don't get to teleport. Justice. Romeo is an Ascendant man. I wonder what that trophy is for. You beat the final boss without getting hit. Oh! We have a cube? Ooh. Oh.
We are connected.
Uh-oh.
Now, we are on the same channel at last.
I fought you thinking you were some strange life form.
While I cannot explain it properly, the correct term would be interstellar life form.
I've met you before. A long time ago.
What?
I am impressed that you remember.
Did you? When?
When I was a kid, there was a dream I'd have whenever I got a fever. Go into a spaceship sunk in the lake. You would be on board.
I was transmitting data inside your dreams. Under specific conditions, the data will deploy inside your brain.
What?
Sounds interesting. What did you do to my brain?
You have been programmed to come here, to the appointed place.
This place?
This is the holy ground upon which you will eradicate me and become the next ruler.
Wait, so I get trapped
It's
now?
a load of horseshit.
Horseshit. What an interesting word.
He's always had a way with words.
I am about to disappear.
I don't really get what's going on. I guess I'm being entrusted with something, huh?
That is generally correct.
The best kind of
Do you
correct.
have a name?
Please remember me as Yakumo.
Yakumo. One of the mysteries of my memory has finally been solved.
What are we talking about? What?
In the end, space-time will be restored with the disappearance of my existence.
I'm personally just as confused. I don't understand anything that's happening now. Is that it? Wait, then what happened? Oh, okay, good. Wait, I'm normal now. Do I drink the coffee? Or is it hot cocoa? Did you have the same nightmare again? It wasn't a nightmare, more of a mysterious dream. Looks like you slept well, huh? It felt like a really long trip. Like I was in space between dreams and reality. The weather's nice today, Romeo. Perfect for going for a drive. This brightness, it's so warm. It's a great morning. Today just absolutely sucks. Waking up every day like, yep, time to go to work. Romeo Stargazer, Anthony Del Rio, Julie. Wait, really? Is that it? Is that truly? No. Is it? Crazy. Oh, wait, does Romeo become the director? Is that the deal? Wow. No music for the credits, huh? Huh. Alright, well, if this is truly the end of the game, that was a very fun game. Man, I really enjoyed the writing and just the general vibe of it was a lot of fun. Yeah, like, great game, honestly. 10 out of 10. Loved it. Very confused. It's space-time, kid. You'll never understand. I thought I understood the story, but now I'm confused by the story, and I don't understand anything that happened. Oh, wait, no, that's our grandpa, right? We're seeing our grandpa age. Confused! I don't know what to think. I don't know what to believe. I knew this game... I didn't know this game would ask me such philosophical questions. And yet here I am. I wish I could fast forward through some of these credits, but they all deserve... Everyone that worked on this game deserves their time to shine. What do I even... I mean, I don't even know what to say about this game. It's just... It was good. I mean, sometimes the game's just good. You just gotta play it. Yeah, the space-time... Wait, was I the space-time director? Did I become the space-time director? That is the question. Wait, are we... I was gonna say, are we circling the credits? Is that truly the end? Perhaps not. Time of promise. So Juliet did love Romeo. But also didn't love Romeo. And also, we killed a bunch of different versions of Juliet. I assume that was us? I don't know if I dare skip. A short cooking video posted on a certain social media platform at Luna's suggestion went viral thanks to her motherly demeanor. Oh, this is the epilogue. Okay, so don't skip this because we need to see what happens with everyone. Went on to publish several cookbooks. Recently, she keeps to herself fairly busy, appearing on local TV, etc. Like her mother, after continuing to post videos of her singing on social media, she sparked a viral sensation in Southeast Asia and landed on the global viral charts of a major music streaming service. However, pressured by her boyfriend Yoji, she suddenly got married and abruptly retired at age 23. Aww. That's sad. Eventually ending up with 2 daughters and a son, she has been raising them up healthy with her mom's curry recipes. That's still, I mean, bittersweet, I guess. With the support of another version of Benjamin, a tangible entity from another dimension, his physical body was successfully restored. Hey, Grandpa's back. At first glance, he appears to have been restored to his original state, but it is unclear whether he should be considered living or had become a dead man. I think we gotta drop the dead man. Look, it's a little inconsequential. But in that state, he established the theory of time navigation in 2030, which would profoundly alter the future of all humankind. Oh boy, Grandpa, not again. TikTok boy. He remained in the training room on the last night until it was decommissioned due to deterioration and was then relocated to the entrance of the Space-Time Police Museum upon the construction of a new vessel. His goofy humor became popular with children visiting the museum, and he lived out the rest of his days happily. That's good. After the space-time destruction incident, he chose his moment and retired honorably. As a special gesture for his meritorious service, he was brought to the era of the Civil War and left there by choice. In that era, he returned to his hometown of Milwaukee, where he was reunited with the wife and children he had once lost. But he was from the Civil War? Damn. Wait a minute. Following his father's footsteps, he lived out the rest of his natural life modestly as a furniture craftsman. What side of the war was Milwaukee on? Having resigned from the Space-Time Police, he now serves as Romeo's right-hand man, supporting him behind the scenes as the successor to Space-Time. The Union, yay! At age 85, feeling the limits of his age, he entrusted Romeo's supervision to CerberusFox and returned to Jamaica. Okay, good. Kimberly was on the Union. 5 years after the space-time destruction incident, she suddenly resigned, stating, "I'll leave the rest to the next generation." She returned to her hometown in Oklahoma and used her accumulated wealth to purchase huge tracts of land. While mourning her daughter, who passed away young, she removed her mask to bask in the sunlight and spent her remaining days in peace and quiet. So it was a mask. So she wasn't a real cat. Remains on active duty as veteran and pillar of the Space-Time Police, having secretly inherited the mission from Blue Mountain. He keeps a watchful eye on Romeo's actions, staying neither too close nor too far. Alright. Wary of Romeo suddenly displaying reckless behavior, he keeps his finger on the trigger, ready to take him down like the first director if necessary. Wow. Well, I guess someone needs to be ready to go. Remains missing in action since the space-time destruction incident. The Space-Time Police has awarded him a 2-rank promotion. As the boundary between data and self grew increasingly blurred, he voluntarily entered a dormant state in preparation for a summons from his former boss just in case, before things get too chaotic. He currently sleeps inside the Space-Time Police servers in the form of data. There's no music. Retired from the Space-Time Police together with Blue Mountain, and then found new employment on Earth as a nanny in order to escape her father's close supervision. Who was her father? I just didn't talk to any of these people, I guess. The sight of her playing with cheeky preschoolers with children clinging to both arms was a huge hit with the kids. She remains living and working on Earth. Alright. While continuing her duties at the infirmary, she actively works as a romance-based influencer across various fields, guided by the motto, checking couples, answers during consultation. Though pursued by many men, she has grown older without yet meeting anyone who meets her high standards. What about Romeo? Or Juliet? Yes, thank you, Grasshopper. No. Thank you. Great game. Great game. I really wish I understood more of it. Do we get an epilogue? Or is it just the end? Aeons. Alright, not done yet. UC 2019. Oh.
Blood camouflage off. Preparing to attack.
What?
Emergency power unit. Cut.
Power unit has been released. Transferring main power to EF.
EF receptor unit activated. Opening EF conduit.
Conduit release confirmed.
Commencing EF injection. 10%, 20%.
Transferring to operation checklist. Movable cockpit module is clear. EF
Oh, is this
limit reached.
Take it up to 120.
Juliet?
Roger. Taking it to 120. Variable control section actuator output is normal. Couplings are fixed in right position. Tank pressure is about to hit its limit.
That's fine.
Are we gonna fight in a giant mech?
Hangar lift ascending from bottom level to level UG.
Connecting to catapult.
Gundam?
Blast deflect position is normal. Catapult is ready to go.
Checking output.
Not Juliet.
Main vernier values are normal. Thrusters are clear.
Releasing final safety devices. Transferring launch timing authorization.
Roger. Luna Stargazer, launching.
My sister?
Horizon, kick off.
Rock the pillars of heaven! Go Horizon!
What? Whoa.
Hey. It's my rotten brother.
What?
Dark-sided bastard!
Luna, I will terminate you.
Why did I go evil? Why did Romeo...
And die!
He's got multiple forms. But his heart's right there.
Idiots!
He's exposed.
This is futile.
Rest in peace!
Oh, wow. Rip? Rip Romeo, I guess. What? That's how it ends? What? What? Oh. R.I.P. Clear game data. Ready to be saved. New Game Plus has been unlocked. Romeo can now change clothes in his room. Oh my gosh. So wait, hold on. I'm gonna look this up. How many endings does Romeo as a dead man have? A single story with a post-credit scene. So that's it? So in the end, Romeo is killed by his sister because he becomes corrupted by space-time? I don't know if I like that. I don't know how to feel about that. That makes me really sad. Like, you spent so much time following him, going on his journey of love, and at the end, it just kind of feels like he takes Juliet's place and becomes like the new constructor of space-time. and then he becomes evil. Hold on, I legitimately, I'm like, I feel like I gotta look up what the ending means.
That man. I'm not the man.
They're trapped in according to Google.
That man.
Supposed to be that they're incompatible. I guess things just kind of. I guess the game did say that things just kind of loop, but with each loop, like enough things change each time. What a very interesting and kind of bizarre game. But I love it so much. Romeo is a dead man. I highly recommend it. I guess final thoughts. Final thoughts on it would be, I love the gameplay. The hack and slash element is really fun. The music is good. The sound effects are good. Like, it feels good to play. It's not particularly long, either. You can play it and jump into it and have a good time with it. The voice acting's good. Just in general, it's just a very fun, bombastic, kind of absurdist game with some deep themes, and it's just got a lot of sauce. It's got a lot of essence to it. So, my name is CerberusFox. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to hit that like button if you feel so inclined, and hit that subscribe button as well. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.